facilitate a lot of the help on that one.
Oh, for sure.
With a mag.
It's just mag has to be so careful, like towing the line in fights around Fog of War. Okay. Well, when Team Spirit do want to pick a hero Yatoro has played before, it is the Ursa.
It's supposed to be his exception, you know?
Yeah.
He's got one.
Beautiful stuff. Well, Team Spirit against Hellraisers, game 1 here on this best of 3 draft, all rounded up. And he'll have to come through mid and...
Yeah, that's dangerous. Antares is there.
Yeah, that Antares is hiding in behind and trying to come in towards mid. Larl, very low HP.
Oh, look, the courier! The courier gives away Edge's positioning.
Oh, and Larl's just going to walk back towards his tower. Nice Hurricane, though, shoving him in towards the Ember Spirit. And a Sleight of Fist, not even needed. Didn't have the mana for it.
10 minutes in this game. Darkside hits a Magnus, so naturally you start to think things like, oh, speaking of which, it's Magnus, Yatoro.
Oh, the Hurricane again.
Nice.
Really
You're getting better with her.
7 minutes here, 1.
Arrow in behind.
And the kisses on top. Nature's Prophet is being blown up. Miposhka with a wraparound. They did lose their tier 1. Oh, the smokescreen cookie. Gonna kill off Ember Spirit here. Lacking in further control, and he's got the safety remnant up north. And Yatoro is not comfortable down here. The fact he's going this rushed Battle Fury build means, you know, there's no Morbid Mask or anything to keep him sustained. And it looks like they're trying to dive top as well. Hellraiser's really exploiting the fact they've got these hardcore early pushing heroes. Enchbot, Prophet top, Yatoro being dived again, and they will TP Dahak down here. Skewer and doesn't even need the RP, just right click and punch the bear down. Transfer into another tier 1.
But Mira doesn't have the dart, so before the dart, like, Turkey's setup isn't the best. This will work though.
Oh, down he goes. Finally taking a bit of control there and collapse. This tower is being guarded by Solo, and he traps collapse in the cogs. Kiyotaka and MieRo both here, and that Wrath of Nature, pretty big bit of damage. Clears through the Beastmaster. Game plan, as well as coming back to defend towers. And now even shutting collapse out of his triangle. They roar and arrow the Ember Spirit, bring in Larl, but the RP is there. Still losing Ember Spirit as they skewer across the Snapfire into the river. MieRo trying to tumble away. And Solo with the cogs to block away Miposhka and collapse. But Larl with his haste rune still giving chase. Trying to body block Solo now for the catch-up from Mira. They should be able to find this support kill at long last. Team Spirit guarding the bottom jungle. Like a Fiend's Grip or something.
Yeah. Or Global Silence, you know.
Well, yeah, that's a good one. Oh, there's the hook shot. Regen runes on the ground. The skewer away. MieRo trying to push Larl a little closer to Kiyotaka. That will open up the slight chains. I mean, Dahak, every fight that happens, he's TPing in there. Showing the Enchantress. Legion. So this is how he gets
I need some XP, yeah. I'm 6. Oh. Sentry put down, though.
Oh, nice body blocks. Get the Ursa straight on top of Ench. And that final swipe kills her off.
They were starting to lose a lot of territory on the map, as well as the gold lead. It got up to like 4K before.
Dahak is blocking all the top camps with Treants.
It's also, that's a solid one.
They sentryed it as well, so they die a sentry, they triple block camps with Treants, now they push the top wave. So Spirit really can't play up there. They have to play bottom, and that's why Hellraisers bring every one of their heroes to blow up Mira.
Kellys.
Nearly getting tagged by the shockwave. What have they got? They've got sentries. Yeah, no dust here, just sentries on Solo, it looks like. And Dire, they do scan this Roche attempt. Nobody's nearby, so it looks like the contest around Roche is going to be a close one. Kiyotaka is coming, but Aegis is already grabbed, and he has to remnant away. TP.
Never forget the Alchemist one, the never-ending concoction build-up.
I'm just flying around everywhere. Yeah. Well, tier 1 mid and a 5-man group up from Spirit, so they are using this Aegis to try and bully Hellraisers. And the dart into arrow timing on the Magnus going to catch out MieRo. Hellraisers TP in here with their Prophet, trying to kill off the first life of the Ursa. It looks like Kiyotaka a little bit worried about entering the fight up high ground into darkness.
Buddy.
And now another dart. There's no arrow. It looks like Miposhka is just going to back it up. Try and bait Hellraisers up the high ground with a cookie on the Thunderhide Lizard. They slam down on the clock. Chains won't kill Mira.
The top right there, that ward is going to give them so much intel for this entire mid game.
You just third person yourself.
Well, yeah.
Just like Trent is.
I let them know.
On their dead to Kiyotaka's DD rune. Hook shot in onto the Ricky as well. And the glide near out of Dahak. forces Yatoro to enrage pretty early on. He does have a BKB here for the Ursa, but an RP stops him in his tracks. Ember zips back up to the high ground again, solo. Pretty low, and Yatoro gonna get cookied forward. That's his first life gone. But they've got the Roar and the rest of Team Spirit coming in from behind him. Collapse and Larl gonna shred through to Hawk. Nature's Prophet sprouts up, but he's dead. And Yatoro still gunning for this Enchantress in the back, while MieRo and Kiyotaka contend with Collapse, and the Ursa's been left alone now. Larl, a hero, and saying, hey, we're here and ready to fight.
It was an instant Roche. It's already up.
Oh, wow.
It was like 0 seconds. It just spawned.
And Yatoro still with... Oh, the DD is wearing off, actually. May have been a move. And Mira up to the high ground. Hook shot in. Wrath of Nature's on him. Solo the one to die, though, and Mira escapes. Outrage, they're starting to get run over.
Blink here, too. Oh, look at that shard hop.
Hey, he's on the Enchantress now. Oh, can you hit her? Oh, the Hurricane Pike. Antares. Gets roared now, though. And Larl Yatoro on top of the Enchantress can take her down a notch. And they've got a dart mid lane. Ember Spirit slept up. Dive bombs in. The root is there. Ember Spirit under the smoke screen. Gonna get shredded by the bear.
I'm looking at this game right now.
Is there an arrow? Oh, there sure is. And the bear snaps into action. BKB's up. Make sure there's no play from MieRo to shockwave or skewer him under tower.
I think that was kind of bad. Can't really blame them. It's going to come down to a big mag play. MieRo still has the Tumbler Soy. He's looking for every edge he can get.
Well, Ursa showed top. Arrow misses on solo. And Mira trying to get away from this Ench Magnus. Blinks back in towards MieRo. Dodges the hook shot as Ricky's still getting rooted up. Caught out by the Prophet. Dahak played aggressively and TP'd forward. He's in the Sprout. And Yatoro, gets the stun in there. They catch Dahak dead for 50. And a double kill for Yatoro now. Team Spirit going to try and use this Ricky buyback to secure themselves Roshan. Skewer on Yatoro. He got off his enrage though. A tanky bear is a difficult target to go on, and the buyback from Nature's Prophet to Hawk. Oh my god, the Sprout! He buys him time, pushing them around with Cogs and Sprouts, and Yatoro finally taken down. Collapse with his BKB! Throws the axes onto Dahak. He's dead for 70. And Miposhka landing that final arrow on the Ember Spirit. 4-stab drifting. Ricky playing forward. And that Hawk landing. Trying to kill the Ember. The kisses are landing, but Kiyotaka still survives. Now Collapse, healed by the Greaves. Larl comes in with a cookie, landing on 2. And Larl with Collapse pairing up, getting themselves another couple of kills.
That it's in, I see a moment where it saves someone where they otherwise would have been dead.
Oh, you see a dart coming and you tote him away. Oh my god!
The dart, Lincoln's pop into an instant blink abyssal. Just gone. See you later.
And now it's got to be Roche time, right?
Yeah, does he have a remnant? He does. Oh, somewhere.
Yeah, not sure where it is. I think I just saw it expire top.
Yeah, must have been.
Doesn't have one anymore. Rocket Flare sees into the pin, but Roshan being taken. Solo's in. Roche not dead yet. Yatoro, he's holding off on it and it can kill off his clockwork. Solo snatches it. He hit the Roshan and the tips come flying through on the clockwork. Well deserved as Solo snags the Aegis under the nose of this hungry bear.
Push is kind of bad from Team Spirit right now. They have Beastmaster. That's great. But eventually the Ursa wants to commit to the fight. That is the long bomb. All right. That's no fun.
And I can see a little bit of the map, and then 5 heroes appear from nowhere. As Team Spirit very quickly snap onto the edge, and now moving into that top jungle, they've got the disabled on the Ember and what you called for, and catching Solo. Yes, all the 4 staff. He's got himself a little bit further, but Yatoro not caring about tier 3s or 4s, just goes diving for the kill.
They were just waiting. Oh, another dart? Really?
Yeah, this observer, what you called, is just perfect. That jumps in again. Mirana and Ursa from the mid-tier 2 straight onto the Magnus buys bottom tier 3. 3 heroes dead, and now they're on to tier 3 tower.
Well, it's hard to defend high ground when everyone's dead. This would have been their best moment. I mean, they're still trying to cut waves, and Dahak's going to kill some couriers. So, you know. Oh, or stun from the Hawk? Nope, not going to get him. But yeah, they're just going to try and catch waves. It looks like mid is just getting sacked. Ember's dead. Doesn't really have much of a choice here.
Let it die. No, Solo. He does not want to let it die. Gets used up. A Bissell Blade's there from Yatoro, though. And with no buyback on the clockwork, they're still going to be in a 3v5. Kiyotaka and Dark, they're defending the barracks.
Because he killed the wave mid. It worked.
Ooh, but Earth's back in.
No!
He goes in and finishes the job. The dart.
Kiyotaka forced that pop.
He tries to get on the Ursa. Yatoro, with the help of Mira, they pop the Lincolns but don't jump in. The Yule Scepter comes and MieRo. Oh, weird. Did he get force staffed by the Ricky? So he couldn't skewer? I think that's what happened.
Yeah, there was also
Ricky's courier dies in the mid lane to the creep wave. Hench creep comes too. And Yatoro diving tier 3. Kisses over the top. Mira gets low absorbed and tricks out. It feels like Hellraiser's just going to be holding high ground. They don't want to... This is just Team Spirit toying with them now, though. Mira yules up, but darted. Arrow chain stun with a cookie from Larl. They get Yatoro onto that Magnus and Dahak. Oh no! Step too far forward. Hellraiser just going to get obliterated here. They came out of their base and it just wasn't safe. Yatoro getting the impetus shots in the back of the head, but he turns and faces the person who's trying to kill him, gets killed instead. Antares dead, and another dart finds the Ember Spirit. GG is called. It is over. Team Spirit, they hit their timings in a game that looked dead even. Well, Hellraisers maybe slipping a little bit in that mid-game.
They did such a great job pressuring those early towers and taking away the space for Team Spirit to farm, but...
I mean, Hoodwink again isn't bad either. Whoa, what's that? Oh, okay, so support beast. Must be 4 beast, right?
Yep.
Okay, Spirit. So. Larl Sniper at the Yatoro Ember Spirit.
And Sin's expectation.
Alrighty then, Team Spirit, 1 game to the good against Hellraisers here in his best of 3. And looking at this one, Hellraisers want to do...
Though it's, I mean, he is really good at this. There's definitely, I'm just saying, there's definitely a world where, you know, position for Huskar, I think it's doable. You know, they took away the junk role in one of the updates recently. I think we should add it back just to Huskar, okay? Ignore Nature's Prophet getting a kill. This is fine.
It's fine.
And we just start doing this more. Yeah, hey, observer.
Bottom lane, Solo gets on top of Collapse again. Darkseer doesn't have Surge, it's just going to be Iron Shell and Vacuum, and they've trapped 2 of them inside the cogs. Mira doing a pretty good amount of damage to Dahak and Solo, but with a shield and the heals, and they've got plenty to turn back onto the clock and kill him off. Well, Dahak, Vacuum back, Collapse gets the kill, but it's a 2 for 1.
Jeez, that was close too, because he actually had a raindrop that I think the last one dissipated there on that Vacuum.
Got defense of the mid lane though. Sniper has been given too much free time. Miposhka joining with the catapult wave as Antares, level 2 Primal Beast, drags the wave around, but
they were trying to get 6 on the Huskar because he could have charged through onto the Sniper. There it is right now. Now's your chance.
Life break onto Larl. Sniper going to stand his ground. The onslaught trample. Trying to get on top of Larl. He's assassinating and will land it onto Kiyotaka with some good cogs and Miposhka's damage in from the side. They're trying to bring down Solo and Antares now. It's a 1 for 1 so far, but it looks like no further blood shall be spilt. That means a lot of attention's being moved away from Yatoro. So Ember Spirit trying to catch up in his own last hits.
Yeah, that is true. We have not seen a whole lot of that with all the attention at bottom as again they're diving now.
Yeah, finding Dahak and the cogs. Solo is there, level 2 shield and the missed coil.
Mira's dead.
Sprout. Vacuum back Dahak. Does die to Collapse and he throws the wall onto Solo as well. Well, Yatoro dies to the bat.
But because there was no point skilled in the curse, he didn't die to his own illusion.
Oh, that's clever. Don't skill it so they can't kill you. Solo. Oh, close.
Come on.
He nearly had him.
Digits.
Sniper there. Kiyotaka does have his armlet on this Huskar. Spots out the mirror clock. Yeah. The cogs trap him in with the Huskar, and that's a beast you don't want to be fighting in the cage match. Looks like Miposhka going to leap away from Antares in the top jungle as well. Onslaught and trample already spent. Bounty rune grabbed up. And now maybe the potential for a turn. Yeah. Primal Beast is pretty tanky, but there's shrapnel and arrow here to allow Larl to tumble forward, get the damage in.
They could make this play, yeah.
See the sniper.
Smoke up.
He tumbles. Moonlight Shadow, do they have reveal? The Sprout is there and it does catch Larl, but he's invis. And Yatoro's rotation catching the bat now, allowing Miposhka and Larl to turn around with Mira's hook shot. They'll catch out MieRo for a second. He's got shields and heals from Solo's Abaddon, but with a vacuum there, collapse. Gonna make short work of them. And there's no borrowed time for 5 more seconds, so Solo trying to keep himself alive with a shield, and they assassinate down, and they just profit off to the side. MieRo with a lot of burning spears on him, and an onslaught aggressively placed from Antares, trying to dive the sniper, but puts himself in harm's way.
Gary, if Hellraisers don't bring detection, I noticed that the first time I started casting games, it didn't matter. Every game, the Invoker got away once with Ghost Ball. Every game, they get away once with Moonlight Shadow. It still happens. So how can I be harsh on my own teammates?
Kiyotaka, can he get back and keep him alive? Nope. No armor toggles for you. Daxak does get the sniper, but now Solo. Long range is the big group up. Because you need these objectives to fall. You need to close the map in around Team Spirit. It's just, they're so elusive. Yatoro spends all of his mana on that one Remnant, and he doesn't have much left. He is, pulverized. Can he Remnant out? Absolutely not. Daxak is TP'd in there to make sure he falls. And they see Kiyotaka. Armlet's on. Nobody's coming to help him, though, and this Huskar is alone 1v2, but apparently winning the fight.
Let's go back to farming the wave, man. What a boss.
Who's growling?
I'm nervous about it. This is so scary.
Who's growling? Oh, it's the beast. They've got Larl. They're straight on top of the sniper. I was like, what's this noise coming from the middle lane? It is Antares getting a catch on the sniper. Now Mira trapped in the cogs under the fire.
Antares has the sentry in his backpack, but there's a Moonlight Shadow here just waiting in case they want to approach the Roche pit.
And Daxak decides with the DD rune he'd rather split push than stay around.
Antares? Oh!
All the onslaught cancelled. Gets the vacuum on him. Trying to trample, but the hookshot's there thanks to the sleight of fist chains combo, and Yatoro will grab the life of Antares.
They're checking, they're scouting there, they see it. Placed up on the high ground there. They know they just moved through their smoke right now.
Yeah, they know that, you know, putting Yatoro bottom lane is a pretty safe place to be because he's either A, going to bait the team to play on the wrong side of the map, or he's going to slip away with a sleight of fist and a Remnant. So it's just the Roshan from Hellraisers. Antares, the vacuum hookshot combo. Again, going to trap Solo inside the cogs. Buyback from Antares. Roshan is 280 though. In comes Yatoro, trying to dive into the pit, but the lasso's there. Catching him with Spirit and blowing him up. Kiyotaka's still alive, but the first life is gone. Larl with the long-range punches. Right clicking into the Huskar, and now opening up on Kiyotaka again. Huskar illusion wailing away at the real one, and the surge clockwork gets in front of him, cogs him in place, and 2 heroes down. As Team Spirit, did they lose a single hero there?
No. You got so low on... But I'm not seeing a lot of Orchids anymore. I guess just because it's such a natural build-up for Vladimir. But...
Antares can't do anything against the battery assault of Mira. Arrow slides past the Huskar on the bat. Does get removed by the Huskar now. Some good slight chains to stop the lasso back, so Miposhka will be able to leap back to his high ground, and MieRo nearly dies to this slight Battle Fury Deso Yatoro build.
He's got an arcane
Collapse
rune.
is coming. He's got an arcane rune, so the slights and the vacuum there. MieRo has the wall dropped on his head, and Solo borrowed time will buy him a bit of space to retreat, but there's another chain from Yatoro. The control just keeps on coming.
The old lawn
Vacuum darks here.
I wonder... You know, I've never tested this, but with... Oh, he doesn't have the vacuum AoE talent anyway. Never mind. I was thinking that with the vacuum... Yeah, with Vax Raid. Oh, no. That's an illusion.
Oh, well,
that happened in the OG Entity game, too.
It all collapses in. He drops the wall on Kiyotaka, and Sniper from the low ground. No one to stop him. Just shreds into the Huskar. Hook shot across. MieRo going to find the Primal Beast now. Cogs traps him in place, and Solo dead elsewhere to collapse his darks here. This game just feels like it's completely out of the hands of Hellraisers now.
Peep. Quack. Ho, ho, ha, ha. Quack. See the Lincolns. It's right now. See?
I think you see. They have Observer Ward there, right? They saw the smoke as well. They know this is coming.
Scary.
The hook shot is there.
He can pop it.
He can try. He's on the clockwork instead. And Collapse is looking for his angle. Drops the wall on Kiyotaka. Sniper lassoed up though, but he goes BKB and a lot of swords on him. They turn around and slap down MieRo. Daxak is TP'd into the middle of 4 of them. Where's the Husker? He's on the run. Tail between legs, struggling to get back towards Fountain. Jumps back in to fight MieRo, but he dies before he can take a single life of Team Spirit, and GG, it's cool. A 5-0 wipe. Not a single casualty. And Team Spirit here with a 2-0 victory. Have looks.
It was a bold move going for the ABBA into the Husker.
Try and take down this Ember that